Hey, what's up everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, coming at you with another video. Thank you guys for checking it out. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't done so already, because I'd appreciate that as well. And yeah, thanks for all the support and all that stuff, and checking out Xbox Nation and M&C Mornings, which again, we'll be giving away some Xbox Live this Sunday, 10:45 a.m. on my channel, so make sure you guys check that out. It'll be pretty damn cool. I want to talk a little bit about something that came out today, and I'm going to link this article because it is actually pretty damn funny and very misleading, as what Sony does a lot lately. And in this article, you have Mark Cerny, who, as you guys know, is like one of the architects of the PlayStation 4. And so basically what they're doing is talking about, you know, something that they're doing. And they're talking about, you know, it gets very technical and things like that. And Sony is good at doing this. And they say, this is a quote, one of the features appearing for the first time is the handling of 16-bit variables. It's possible to perform two 16-bit operations at a time instead of one 32-bit operation. He's confirming what they learned at their visit to this Vufu Studios to check out Mantis Burn Racing. In other words, at full floats we have 4.2 teraflops, and with half floats it's now double that, which is to say 8.4 teraflops in 16-bit computation. And this has the potential to radically increase performance. The problem is, you have Sony fanboys running away with this, thinking that the PS4 Pro is literally 8.4 teraflops. They're not understanding the significance of cutting in half the computation to run it at double that. And obviously it's this little indie developer who did that. If the PS4 Pro was literally 8.4 teraflops, every single game would run 4K 60 frames per second. I mean, that wouldn't be a problem whatsoever. But the bottom line with this thing is, and it's very misleading, is that this guy keeps pushing this 4K narrative that the PS4 Pro can do 4K, 4K, 4K. And when you look at the games that are actually 4K on this thing, they're very not impressive games. They're smaller games, last gen games, you know, remakes and things like this. It's very unfortunate that they keep pushing this kind of agenda when so far it's not true. Now, the PS4 Pro does apparently use a little bit more memory. They do things differently, like, let's see, they're actually accessing 5.5 gigabytes instead of the 5 on the regular PS4, so, but a lot of that is for the PS4 Pro interface, so that they can render at 4K instead of the 1080p that the regular one does. But the interesting thing, again, would be the fact that they actually call it secret sauce and things like that, and it's customized, blah, blah, blah. We get that. But the problem is like, I had this huge, like, really funny back and forth on Twitter with this, like, Sony fanboy who just insisted that Sony really clown Microsoft because they've got an 8.4 teraflop PS4 Pro for $400. And I'm trying to explain to this kid that, you know, that's not really how it works. You're cutting the computes in half. You know, it's like cutting a pizza in half and then saying you have two pizzas now. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, Microsoft is going to be utilizing, looks like, Vega and Zen technologies, which is far superior to the Polaris and stuff that Sony's using in the PS4 Pro. And so the one thing that I will say is, even this is a Eurogamer article, and I'll link it in the description, at least some of the people in the comment section are a little bit more intelligent than the average person, you know what I mean, as far as this kind of thing, because, you know, they're saying that, you know, it's pretty misleading as far as that, you know what I mean. Here's a really good article, or a really good comment. It says, why is it constantly being referred to as a 4K games console when 95% of its games won't run at 4K? It's really misleading, and there is a lot of agrees with that particular comment. So I think that that's very poignant, you know what I mean, in the fact that Sony is pushing this kind of narrative. And not only that, but look at Eurogamer pushing this narrative that this thing's a 4K gaming machine, even though it's not. And now you have people believing that it's 8.4 teraflops. But it's very easy to explain what they're talking about, and a smaller developer can do it, but you're still cutting the computes in half to up, you know, to get a little bit more out of it, you know what I mean? And the Scorpio could do the same thing, you know what I mean? So if you cut the computes of that, you could get over 12 teraflops. Either way you look at it, it's obviously which one is going to be better. We know which one's going to be better, and it's just, I guess, disheartening to see the media continually push this PS4 Pro as like a true 4K gaming machine and things like that, and that people actually buy into it. It's very sad and misleading and unfortunate, in my opinion. And you know what I mean, I just think that it's just unfathomable that any company would be able to get away with this type of lying. You know what I mean? I just don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand what Sony's thinking. I don't understand what their fans are thinking. And it's kind of funny to me. But, you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Sony's going to be allowed to get away with whatever they want. But I just thought it would be funny that so many PS4 fanboys are running away with this 8.4 teraflop nonsense. If that were the case, then every single game they had would be 4K, not upscaled. So let me know what you guys think. Sound off, comment, rate, subscribe. Rack 'em up. Thanks for watching. Crapgamer out.